Hi guys, how you doing? What's poppin'? I can see you. I can see like about 12 people. I cannot see no comments. If you're here, please some W's in the chat. Um, I think I'm just gonna have a good time today. A chill time. And do what I can do. And do what I can do. Hi, my lovely lady. How you doing? I am going to apologize in advance for my network issues. Might be plenty today. I am currently in Anambra for the builder's tour and currently in the founder's apartment, which is why you can see the bed behind me. I have to come to a room to come and do my thing. But the network is abysmal, totally abysmal, and I don't know what to say. But together with my rose tinted glasses, it's us against the world, and it's a pleasure to be with you guys again. Currently 5:55, so it's 5 minutes to 6 p.m. So during that period, we can repost in communities that we are live, and let's get this party started. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be vibing to my music. Hello, Task Crash. That's a mouthful. Task Task Crash. Task Crash. Woo! Well, hi, GM, welcome. And welcome to every other person joining. We'll be in just a bit for now. We're just having a good time. Do well to repost and let people know that we have started. I'm not sure.
I'm all kinds of bad when I drop on the beat.
Change
Taking
the
down
music.
my hair, got your eyes on me. You need it, you want it, but can you handle this? This lollipop is popping, you wanna give it a kiss.
Hey Poncho, how you doing? Yum. You know the drill. Ooh, I think it looks so deep. Screen through my Thank you. Got them recently and I like the rose tinted nature. TLC would want to push me by all means
I'm
to
all
do
kinds of
it,
bad
and
when I drop
I
on the
would
beat.
refuse
Taking down
vehemently
my hair, got
because
your
I
eyes
rather
on
be
me.
free to land.
You need it, you
I do a
want
lot
it,
of things.
but can you handle
I'm a
this?
woman
This
of
lollipop is
many
popping,
talents,
kiss.
and that's how it's gonna be. Yeah. One of many talents. Again, let me apologize in advance for the network situation. I really hope that I am not kicked off on this particular call, seeing as a number of people have decided that I may not be able to get stable network Oh, my router. But hello, Digital Monarch. How you doing? GM. And Joy B. Mamza is in the house as well. Hi, Joy. Welcome. How you doing? Okay, it's 5:59. Why is time running so fast? Yeah, are we in the middle of the year? Yeah. Okay, I think we are heading towards longer nights, shorter days. That's the only way I can explain what's happening because how are we already 6 p.m. right now? That's interesting. But hi, you guys. GM again. I am absolutely knackered. It's been a long day for me and Steph. Steph is the state lead for Anambra, and the Builder store has been taking a toll as all events are wants to do. So we've had a long day and we're pretty tired, but yeah. Did I miss you? Yes, baby. Oh my god, don't you know? You know what? That's actually a reference to a song. Baby, don't you know? You guys should look for it. Don't you know by Plantation Boys? I wish I could play it here, but copyright issues. So I can't. I can't really. Hi Faye. How you doing? GM. Okay, now it's officially 6 p.m. and now we can get started. I would just want to check up on our guest and see if our guest is still. Come and say hi to the camera.
Guest appearance.
Come and do guest appearance. Guest appearance.
Hi guys.
Guest appearance by my special girl
Hi
here.
guys. I feel so honored to be here today. I feel so honored. Like I'm always watching this on my phone. I'm like, yeah, that's my babe, that's my girl. But now I'm here on the screen.
You can't see my camera, okay?
Ah.
Why yourself? You will not see it though. Better respect yourself. Thank you very much. We can see it. It's only you. It's only you in Jesus' name. Please, nobody should stress me. I don't know. The network is having issues, but don't worry. Yeah, this is our baby girl Steph. He said, what's going on here? Nothing is going.
Please, we are hosting you that story. Okay, that's what's going on.
This is what's going on. You will not. Okay, it's not you that is in camp. It's Ushodi. I just remembered. Yeah, G for GP. See, if you like, say we go kick GP out of this call. Please, Faye answered me, not you. You say who is she?
I'm so heartbroken.
You-
I mean, I understand. I'm not a celeb, I understand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh my god. State lead for Anambra State. Don't
I
even stress
understand.
me.
I'm not a celeb.
Don't stress me. State lead Anambra State. I can't say your position at the moment. Can I?
Oh no.
Okay.
But I mean, they can. Oh no.
Yeah, not yet. You will know her. That is the most important
It's
thing.
big Steph now.
Yes, now who else? Who
Oh,
else? Like
God.
who else?
Please, you guys. I thought
It's big stuff,
I was
obviously.
introducing myself now. Apparently, I think network cut us off.
No mind him. He said he was just playing.
Okay.
See, this one, you will not use eye and see fine girl. Digital Monarch, close your eyes. I wanted to say my guest is backstage now.
Okay.
All right, so now we are about to start. So
Bye.
Steph just came. Yeah, TOC say it's Steph money. Yes, so I'm telling you, the girl has been flexing me since I came to this number.
Wow.
I swear, I've gone to places I've never been. Yeah, Vincent, everybody is your own secret crush. Danny, I can see you backstage. Hi. Tell me hi now. Don't worry, I can see you backstage. I can't hear you, but I can see you. Bye. Okay, let's get into it. Straight into the news. Okay, welcome again to the community call. This is the Super Team Weekly Community Call. It means I'm in Anambra, yes, but I'm not I'm not from Anambra. I'm not going to tell you guys where I'm from. Hi, Imon. Welcome to the call. I am experiencing some kind of network issues that she has left the room. Sorry, you'll be fine. Everybody's your secret crush. I'm tired. I don't know why this is delaying. Is this a network thing? Okay, we are back. Let's slide on. Okay, yes. So welcome again to the Super Team NG community call. Nice. And today we are going to just go through the news that what has happened during the week, and then also bring up our guests. Okay, show you what our GDP is currently at, and I said very soon I'll start biting people. That's what I'm going to start doing, biting people. But yes, so let's get into it. What has happened during the week? Danny will be with you in a bit of a minute. Let's finish the news and then we start with you. Okay, so first off, we have the founders story spotlight with Paj. Hello, Zendpay. Nice to see you. In episode 4 of Founder Stories, Paj's founder Toshi revealed that the platform has processed nearly 50,000 transactions. The volume, or not like the actual amount. Crediting the SuperteamNG community for helping drive early adoption and scale usage beyond what that. I think I mentioned this the last call where I was like, when you already even start, when you start your product, when you launch your product as a founder, you already have your first 100 because Super Team NG community has you on lock. And this is what I mean. So please visit our X page to listen to the amazing story. All right. Next up, I'm not going to answer this. Next up, we have Nectify, coincidentally, our guest for the evening, having bringing SpaceX to Nigerians. Before, this would have been a bit of a hassle because you'd have gone through this process to that process to get to link to this process. But now SpaceX has officially surpassed Amazon to become the fifth largest company by market capitalization. And through Nectify, Nigerian builders and investors can now keyword seamlessly access and trade this historic asset directly within the Solana ecosystem. Very seamless. Yeah. So W's in the chat. Our founders obviously are cracked individuals. They do a lot of amazing things because I think who would have thought? I think they even started trading before even bamboo. I think at that point. So yeah. W's and the fucking shots. Yeah. All right. Next up, we have Roku. If you know Roku Pay just integrated Solana stable coins for faster withdrawals, and it has added support for USDT and USDC on Solana, expanding access to the ecosystem while offering users faster stablecoin withdrawals with zero gas fees for a limited time. So now you can go, if you are already a user of Roku, you can go and check that out. If you want to try it out, you can also go and use it. Why is everybody trying to not prove something in the chat, man? I made $1 million in that. If I made $1 million, I'll be doing this community calls somewhere in a bikini. Don't stress me. You'll be seeing coconut water in my hand. Rest soon. Soon though. But yes, that's really amazing. Yeah, the W's are flying. Okay, next up, we have Pad and Super Team NG launching a $10,000 creator bounty. The last bounty that just concluded, the animator bounty, I don't know what people were on. I don't know what people did, and they just flooded it. And now it's time for you to do the same again. Pad and Super Team NG have introduced a new creator bounty with $10,000 prize pool, challenging creators to showcase how Pad simplifies crypto payments and enables seamless real-world transactions without the usual, complexity. You should go and check it out because V2 is live and they want you to focus on that, and as well as the API. We had Toshi here last week and he broke this down in detail for us. So don't miss out on that. Go check that out. I should stop trying to be humble. The funniest thing is that nobody has ever accused me of this. This is the one compliment nobody else accused me of. Oh, she's so humble. Can't be me. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but yeah. Vincent Yesu said he's been using Roku before he even knew about Web3. Yes, 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 yes. A lot of us knew about Roku before even Web3. I'd been hearing of Roku for like the longest time. Yes, a 10K, this thing, which is why you should not miss out. Bring your A game to this. Yep, W's. And now, to explain more why I'm here, I think I would already given you guys a little bit of the gist. Solana Builder store heads to Anambra after successful stops in Bauchi, Enugu, Rivers, and Ekiti. I mean, Rivers obviously won so far. The Solana Builder store commences today, June 18th, in Anambra. The event will run until June 20th, continuing its mission to connect with and onboard builders across Africa, across Nigeria. Sorry. Remember, the main event is on Saturday. Builders and founders are arriving today, but the main event is on Saturday because we've been hearing cases of people going today for the event. The event is not today. Today is not the event. The main event is on Saturday. You guys should read. Should read. You say how now? Bauchi took the cup. Sorry. Where? I want to know where. What did you do that you're taking the cup? Hmm? What did you do? What do you do? Have you seen my content? Did you see reverse content? Did you see reverse content? You know what we did? Don't play. Don't worry. Anyway, I'm very partial and I would not be visiting this. Yes, they ate, but I will give them that. But again, Alien is once again here to invade and claim that he's a newbie. But please, while those W's are going on in the chat, let's give a round of applause for our current GDP. Beautiful. Thank you very much. The yeah, 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 yeah. Well, yeah, I see the W's in the chat. Yes, our GDP is now at 1.5 million, something, something, something. The rest doesn't really concern me. The $1.5 million is killing me. Money. Ugh, I'm just looking for $2 million and it's just 500K away. So you guys know what to do. Just imagine that anytime I say this amount, it enters my wallet. Oh my god, I'll be saying it every week. Every day. Now I'm not greedy. Every week is quite fine for me. I think so. Okay, so yes, while I still see those W's, please, it's a pleasure. I don't know where these men are coming from. Code AJ is claiming newbie at the same time. Yeah. Alien, you are a very greedy fellow. You do not even say the 7,000. You not say the $300. You not say the 7,000. You want the 37. 500. You not even the 37. The 537. Mind yourself. Move on. I should send you 10% of this GDP. If I say 10%, you think that I'll be here? Don't worry. But yes, please, those W's in the chat as we bring up our guest for the evening. Most of you know it, a lot of you have heard it. It's Nectify, which is the this symbol. Yep. Please, a round of applause, drum rolls for Nectify as they come up, or he comes up to come and speak. I don't know. My this is lagging today like crazy. Hi, Danny.
Hi, Goddess. What's up? Half an hour.
I'm
Um,
good. How you
sorry.
doing?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm
What's going
fine.
on now? Are you sure?
I'm just stressed out, but yeah, it's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
All right. Okay. No, I understand this. Like being the life of a founder is very tough. It's tiring. I had my first panic attack as a founder, so I understand. You guys are God's strongest soldiers for real. I don't know how you do it. He says in between blocks. Oh, this is beautiful. This one will just be jealous. So Danny is the founder of Nectify. He would say he's co-founder, but yeah, in fact, he's both founder, co-founder. He has a team, and he's currently building Nectify. Nectify started as an idea, and here we are. So, Danny, I don't even think we need to reintroduce Nectify again. I think that's something. If people do not know about it, they are clearly missing out, like up to now. But I think you should just remind them, why should people use Nectarfy before we even talk about the SpaceX trading and how that has brought out Nectarfy. So let's talk about why people should use Nectarfy.
Okay. Hi guys. So why should people use Nectify? If you care about if you care about owning your crypto, if you care about being able to spend your crypto without budgeting about tax, without burden about gas fees, without burden about missing your seed phrase or anything, Nectify is for you. If you care about being able to like live out your entire life on on crypto while building a very very portable credit score, Nectify is for you. So yeah, those are like some of the reasons top of my head why people should be using Nectify.
Okay, very good. One thing about that is that he always goes straight to the point. Like he does straight. Okay, so let's now talk about the SpaceX integration. Well, I wouldn't say it's an integration, the trading and how that skyrocketed very, very fast. You guys are one of the first products to actually list it. And so how what was the push, like what was the preparation, the prep before it actually went live? How did that go? What were some of the challenges you faced, and then what were some of the uplifting moments?
Um, so obviously, we've always known we're going to have SpaceX. Before all of this, we already had like the trading feature inside Nectify. It's just that it wasn't something we were focused on pushing. Because I mean, even to today, we still have a whole lot of things inside Nectify that we don't talk about enough, or people don't even know that we have this, right? So we already have the partnerships with people that we're going to be able to like restate. So I mean, it's not actually something we wanted to talk about. I mean, we actually started talking about it. I think it was the day to when SpaceX actually launched, because we've always imagined that. I mean, there is like many other great apps that do investment very well in Nigeria. When you talk about Hisa, when you talk about Bamboo, and Trove. But surprisingly, when SpaceX launched, we sort of figured out that all of them were sort of like crap. Like it doesn't work as we imagined that it was going to work. So we stepped up, and then we were able to make it possible for people to
Yes.
buy SpaceX on day one. The cool thing about the Space S we have inside Nectify is all like I mean you could open up your software wallet and buy Space S on software on any other wallets. You could essentially do that. But where we are headed at right now is you being able to like do more things with your stock. You should be able to like off ramp and on ramp your stock. For example, you have Space S, but then you sort of like want to move it to like a brokerage account, you should be able to like do that inside your Nectify app. So we are not sort of like using like synthetic cash reserve for Space S or anything. We're actually giving you the real thing. I mean, I know when it comes to like sort of marketing buzzwords and blah 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 blah, it's really something that I do not care about, or we care about inside Nectify. We don't really care about that. We are really just focused on like making sure that every single thing that we work on inside Nectify, we actually do very well on that. And the launch of SpaceX actually proved it. And yeah, it was very exciting.
Okay, okay. Yeah, there's something you said about the thinking there were other apps that like, would probably do this. And I'm like, I can understand it, but at the same time, I feel like you guys are one of the biggest. It's just that maybe you, as you said, on the marketing part, you don't really care about that, and you don't talk about it enough, which is wrong for me because I would push. I like the fact that when you guys market, because there are things on Nectify that people do not even know about. Many people do not even know that you can do a lot of things, a lot of features on Nectify. The SpaceX thing, for example, was like a shock to a lot of people that, oh, you can actually get stock. I saw some other conversations, even outside of Web3, where people were like, oh, okay, now that SpaceX has launched, which app actually has it? And a lot of the community members was like, oh, Nectify, Nectify, Nectify. So I think that support has always been there. And you guys are really on that scale where it's like now the notice and all of that. Solana has noticed, a couple of other you guys have partnered with Moonpay. You're actually up there, and it's very incredible because um from the idea that you had, I've seen the amount of work that you've put in, and getting it to where it is really amazing. Okay, so now what's the next thing for Nectify now that we have this with this push, with this drive, with this yeah, let me just say push. What's the next thing for Nectify?
Yeah, thank you for that question. That's like a very important question. So I mean, we haven't really scratched like even the surface layer of what Nectify could be or what we're building with Nectify, right? I mean, Goddess, you know me quite well to know. I mean, the whole team is very, very ambitious. So where we're headed at is when you
Yeah.
think about anything crypto, I mean, there's like a whole lot of applications. There's Jupiter, there's software. I mean, not taking anything from them. All those apps are very, very amazing, right? But there are more things that they are not doing that we're actually here sort of like do. And that is because beyond helping you earn money, helping you store your money, what Netlify really wants to do is to be there for you, right? Most of these other apps, they can't be there for you simply because they do not understand the market, like they are not one of you, right? So what we want to do is to be there for people, right? So the next step we are launching, I think by the end of this month, we are launching Nectify Credits. We are keeping that on the go. But then, what Nectify Credits essentially is for people that have been using Nectify. We want to be there for them during their dark moments, right? I mean, you never can know when you need like urgent help or urgent USDC to help you solve a problem or not, right? So people that have been using Nectify, we have that. And most people do not actually know we built a credit algorithm inside Nectify, and it's very well designed and probably something we've already started like seeing other top protocols and Solana come talk to us about integrating for them. So what this algorithm sort of does is that we pick out like your activities across chain. If you're like a bounty hunter, any money on Super Team N, Nectify is the best place to spend that money because we're able to sort of like connect the wallets that pay you. And then be able to figure out, oh, is this person someone that should be credit worthy, someone that should not be credit worthy? So we still have like a whole lot of things, a whole lot of plans working on in Nectify. Yeah, but really very excited to like where we're headed to.
Oh my god, no, no. Oh, right in the middle of it. Oh my god, why? Network is a bitch. Cobb, who is building a new network system in Nigeria? We need a new network system in Nigeria. Like, honestly. Uh, okay,
Yes.
I think you're back. We lost you
Sorry
for a
about
bit.
that. Yeah,
No, 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 it's
NEPA
fine.
took right. Sorry about that.
Imagine.
So I mean, just like I was saying, we still have like a whole lot of things we are working on Nectify, and it's really very, very exciting. And I can't wait for you guys to see where we're headed. I mean, from our journey, the hackathon to now, it's been very exciting, and Nectify can only get bigger. Yeah.
Okay, that's beautiful. Because this credit system, for instance,
Can you
yes,
still
I
hear me
mean,
though? I think
yeah, I
the
can hear
network.
you. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you actually.
Okay, okay. There might be a bit of a lag, but yeah, definitely can hear you. So yeah, the credit system is one thing that I'm actually looking forward to, especially as bounty writer. I know we call ourselves bounty hunters now, but we are basically freelancers. We do a lot of this stuff, and sometimes you're hooked and you need a little credit. And if you have a good credit score, I
Yeah.
think yeah, so I think that's a very, very good one. And yes, so what are you going to tell people that, in fact, you have told them why they should use Nectarfy? Now, the people that are not using Nectarfy, tell them something. And also, I want to also hear about the marketing plans as well. But tell the people that are not using Nectarfy something first before we start talking about that.
I mean, um, I mean, if you're not using Nectify now, I to be very honest, I don't know what to tell you, and but it actually depends on what you want to use Nectify for, right? Um,
Mhm.
if it's about off ramping and on ramping, I think Super Team has a whole lot of great products that do that, right? Even me myself, I use Patch most times, even though I'm CEO of Nectify, right? But if you want more out of your life, if you want more, Nectify helps give you more. And I mean, if you've downloaded the app and see like some of the things that we are working inside the app, I'm talking about things like that inside Nectify that we are not talking about. We have the Nectar chat, which is obviously like a game changer. Most people here don't even know about it, but for most of our users that are not on Twitter, that's like the best application. That's like the best feature they like. The ability for you to be able to like send money to someone through a chat. Um, Before now, if you're using Jupiter or Software, if you want to send money to someone or send USDC or send Solana, you have to start thinking about the person's wallet address or whatnot. Like, and that's like very terrible because you might miss a seed phrase and then everything is like sort of like gone, right? But on Nectify, actually, you can use the Nectar tag and send them money. Um, we also have scan to pay across Southeast Asia. So these are some things that we don't talk about. But then if you
Hey.
travel maybe around like Thailand or Indonesia or Kenya, you can just use Nectify to scan to pay, and then you can get your eSIM inside Nectify and be able to like, use it. So when you actually compare like some of the top projects that are like on Solana right now, building new bank and blah blah blah, Netlify is actually like among those top projects. Yeah, we've been doing like a very terrible job like marketing, but that's because the team is fully very technical. I mean, like we're all like engineers. This is like our first time building a consumer facing application, right? So the marketing plan is like this. The whole Netlify belongs to Super Team guys. Netlify belongs to you guys. I mean, I've told this story several times how what I'm building Nectify sort of like I mean answer my mom's question, but also like to make Super Team guys very proud. And I do hope we've been doing like a very good job of that, like flying Super Team color high up wherever we go, right? So if you're a Super Team member, Nectify should be your personal wallet. I see a whole lot of Super Team guys talk about
Okay.
software and blah, blah. I mean, those are all good. The guidance, those are all good, right? But then Nectify should be like your main wallet because it belongs to you. So think about Nectify like your personal wallet that actually belongs to you, that you can actually shape the future. If you ever have a problem, my DMs are always very open. I could paste my number here. I mean, people that know me in real life know that whenever you call me or chat me up, I'm always like available to sort of like talk to you guys or talk to people
Always
about like what
active.
we are
Yeah.
building. So yeah, if you want to know more about what we are building, just give me a shout out on Twitter. I'm always available to talk to you guys. People also sort of like think that things might have changed with Nectify since we raised and we're getting some of these attentions. Oh, the founders are not like big boys. We are not. We are still the same people that you know. So don't be scared. Like don't hesitate to sort of like send me a DM and talk to me about the problems you're having on Nectify, and we promise that we are going to help solve it for you and make sure that you have the best experience. I'm not sure you heard every other thing that I
I
said
want to say
because
my
my
own
network is
testimony.
shit.
I had everything. I heard everything. Don't worry, we heard everything. Me, I wanted to say my
Yeah.
own testimony. I'll have testimony. Oh. If Well, the thing is, I actually met Daddy yesterday. I had an issue yesterday, and I told him about it, and he's currently on it. So it was within like minutes, just and pa pa pa. So yeah, you guys can text him on Twitter. Reach out to him on Twitter. He's always there to answer. And if you're not using Nectarfy, actually start now. Nectarfy is currently even my savings wallet, but the thing is so seamless. Sometimes I'll just from saving, I'll save today, and it will save me tomorrow. But yeah, I'll use Nectify today.
We,
I'm just
we,
trying to
we
even currently move all my assets there.
Yeah, thank you. We do actually have like a rock savings account inside Nectarfy. So when you open Nectarfy and click on the Beehive, we have a rock savings
Mhm.
account there. So you can decide to rock your money and then set the time you want it to be unlocked.
Mhm.
And I see many people are actually sort of like using Nectarfy to save for the Solana Summit coming up. I mean, if you're coming to Solana Summit from here, you better be using Nectarfy because we have a whole lot of like cool things being planned out for Nectarfy users. It's going to be like a fucking movie, right? So if you're not using Nectarfy yet, better just start using Nectarfy. I mean, those are like, and thank you guys for
Start
like the
using Nectify.
support. So thank you guys for the support that you guys have given us so far. And I mean, literally, if you use Nectify to pay money, to make transfer, unlike other apps, when you make transfer, you are seeing the merchant's name. When if you use Nectify to make transfer to someone to their bank accounts, the person sees your name, right? And these are like little things that might not matter to a lot of people, but when you actually start thinking about you're in a POS store and you want to make transfers to them, they always have to ask you, oh, what's the name on the account? And you always have to start thinking about Nectarfy Limited, Spender Limited, or blah 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 blah. But then when you think about it, Nectarfy actually just gives them your name directly, and we're always innovating on stuff. The only promise I can make is the team is very cracked. I mean, I'm not trying to boast, but then I don't think there's more team that has like more cracked engineers the way like we have them at
If you do
Nectarfy. So
not
yeah,
boast, me, I will boast on your behalf.
yeah, yeah,
If you don't
yeah.
boast, I
So
will boast on your behalf. The team is cracked.
so we have
Oh
like a
my
whole lot of
goodness. Thank you so much.
Nectarfy. Yeah, thank you guys very much for having us, for having me. Sorry.
Thank you so much. You've actually been a very, very good guest. I mean, the first time that you were my guest, I was very surprised. I was like, oh my God, okay. So it's obvious, very obvious that you actually love this project. You're passionate about it, and we can see it bleed through, through even the product, the way you have focused on it, the way you've pushed it. I'm even glad that you acknowledge the marketing side of things, and maybe probably who knows, a position for CMO might be open, and I don't know. In fact, I'm just putting it out there because I know you guys are nerds.
Yeah,
But yes, the more of the market is because people need to know
yeah,
this.
so we're always looking for talent. We're always looking for talents inside Nectarfy. Just that we don't hire like the way normal people hire. We will have like a CV out. So if you use Nectarfy and you think there's
Mm.
anything you can help us improve inside Nectarfy, just send me a DM. Let's talk about it. And if it makes sense, we'll bring you on to work at Nectarfy. This is how like every single person that is working at Nectarfy now. This is how like they got the job, from David to Sonny, our designer, to Daniel Lost on Dead, to me, to Emmanuel. This is how all of us got the job. So use Nectarfy. Tell me what you do not like and how you can fix it. Then come work for Nectarfy.
And come what for? If I tell you who is calling me right now, you want to join community call? Do you want to join community call? Very good. Please carry your bag and go. Anyway, thank you so much, Danny. Sorry for the interruption. What is wrong with this child? Sorry for the interruption, Jerry. This child is calling me in the middle of community call. But thank you so much, Danny, for coming up to come and speak. Thank you for making like all these things obvious because myself, some of these things I did not know. It's surprising. I usually know. But W's in the chat, please. That means in the chat we have had an amazing time with Danny. If you're not using Nectarfy, it is time to go and download Nectarfy and start using it. You can use it for a variety of things. In fact, it's a wallet. There are it's a wallet, it's multiple things at once. And you guys should go and check it out. Oh, okay. You guys should guys check it out. Thank you so much, Danny, and we'll see you some other time. Go and use Nectarfy today. Let me let you go. Bye. Bye. Okay. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Did you? I did. I did. I really did. Because I'm like Nectarfy is one project that I'll always be happy for. I cheesed about Nectarfy every single time. Yeah, it's time to. I love this. I love this. It's time to be a beekeeper. Yeah. W Nectarfy is absolutely amazing. A lot of our Super Team NG founders building products on Solana are beautiful. They are just that's I think that's the best way to describe them. They are beautiful creatures. They are honestly beautiful. The way they move, the way they carry their project. We had Page last week. We had Nectarfy. We have Nectarfy this week. We had Hot Steak before Page. They are amazing. Like I can't even buy. Okay, so now it's time again to meet our leads. The organogram is still not updated, but yes, I'm just going to break it down, especially if you're new here, as Alien was claiming to be. I am just going to do a little of the breakdown. So, first of all, we have Absolute Cinema. Yeah. First of all, we have the country leads. Yeah, we have Zube Zudo and Harry OB. These are the leads of Super Team NG, our country leads. And it all started recently. We just celebrated our 20th anniversary, and it all started with a tweet. And before we know it, Zubi was super team lead and Harry as his co-lead, and both of them came together and built this community break bar break bar break, and now the community pretty much runs itself because two men decided that, you know what, Nigeria needs an active, thriving community, came and built it on Solana, the best blockchain. And here we are. Yep, capacity laid. Thank you. What's with the accent? Excuse me. I do not know what you are talking about. I am just simply talking in my voice. Congratulations to us, by the way. Thank you very much. Hi, AI. How you doing, darling? It's true, we have a truce. Hi. Okay, so yes, those are all leads. Then we have the ones supporting the guilds. These people are very important. They're very, very yeah, that's the word, important to the community because they manage the guilds. We have the design guild, the developer guild, we have the content, we have the product, the writers, and the animators. And yeah, I invited the animators recently. I'm thinking of going to the content guys next, and then invading the developers. I've invaded developers, designers next. I was born with the writers guild. I've done product and developers. Oh no, I've done product. But yeah, so we have TOC, we have Alex, Crypto. Okay, let me call this out so that in case you do not know your guild lead, you have to know your guild support. Okay, right now, right about now. Okay, guild support. Hi, Midday Crepes. How you doing? All right, then we have TOC with the design guild, Alex with the developer guild, Crypto with the animator guild, Lily with the product guild. We have Altis and Amaka for the writers guild. Altis, I don't even know. That one too. He's an invader. He invades. Okay. And then we have Dami and Oshodi for the animator guild. Somebody say man lead, man lead. Why am I hopping up and down? I'm a goddess. I can't be stagnant. I can't stay one place. You can't expect me. You can't expect me to follow the rules of the mortal plane. Oof. God, I miss writing. I'm saying I miss writing like I don't still write. Let's just leave it. I shall keep quiet. Keep quiet before I call roll for you. Thank you. Anyway, and then but all of this cannot go on without our chief of operations, our beautiful, lovely lady flow. She's the chief of operations and she's the cog behind the wheel. She's the one that oils the cogs, makes everything run smoothly. She's waking me up in the middle of the night to tell me, Goddess, men have mounted since, leave me alone. But without her, this would not work. Oh my God. What I say right now? I don't even know what I said. I don't know. I'm just going and just going and just going and just going. I am excited. I like when guests, the cogs. I need you to get your brain out of the cog. I don't even know what to tell you anymore. Moving on. Yeah, without flow, nothing would. Buzz, buzz. Correct. No. 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 If the guest is cute, I can't put on my camera. Who knows? You people don't want SuperteamNG wedding. Everybody respect yourself. But yeah, men must mount. I go explain to you. That one can say you people. Yeah. So what's with the oil part? The part of the oil. All right, now it's time for our weekly open chat. Now, if you have any issues that you would like to bring up, I would answer to the best of my ability. If you have any suggestions or questions, again, I would listen and answer to the best of my ability. I don't know. No. Is it wedding? Yes, though. Wedding. You don't want to support to mention wedding? Who knows? My next guest might be my husband. Oh my God. Oh God, I love confusing people so much because people are like, I never know. I never know. I never know what to expect. I like people asking, what's wrong with you? But yeah, again, if you have any questions, you may as well ask. The thing is, I'm trying with vocal fry. It's also a good day to remind you guys that I'm a voiceover artist and I can do a number of voices, so like literally, I don't know. You wanna go? Now once the there was one time Collins used to do this. It would be like Odogu Zubi Yana Lolo Yahari. And it was so crazy. Like, why? How about close one? Okay, you know what? Close the chat. Close the chat. Close chats. We're not doing chat again. Close it. Can you hear me speak in the British accent? It depends. Do you want Londoner? Okay, but you said British. So do you want the old money kind of British accent, or you want the recent ones like the it's you should pay. I should do roadman care. Are you broski? Are you okay? Or you right in the air? I don't want to shag anybody, please. This is going to be on YouTube. I can't be saying some certain words. Roadman. Roadman, you cannot think of anyone. You really had to tell. Oh my God. Please, please, please. I can't do roadman on this call before because it's all about I'm gonna chug you in it. I'm gonna put ones on the up block and all of that. Please no. That's not what we're doing. But yeah, in case you need somebody for your voiceovers, I'm your girl. In case you need that enthusiasm, or you need something as simple as good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm your host. Remember, and this has taken some years of practice to get to where I am. But yeah. Oh, thank you, darling. This actually means a lot. Loved that animation video, by the way. I was very proud of myself and I really enjoyed it. What about Scottish? Scottish is basically you hear you are going here everything is basically a sort of arrows just rolling into the shoulder like and sometimes I can't differentiate between Scottish and Ireland. Irish, yeah. The Irish accent is crazy. It's not downloadable. Oh, no, no, video. I don't know why. Goddess, I don't. The problem is when it gets to evening, sometimes I don't used to see again. Okay, congratulations on your matric. I don't know you're still in school. Congrats. No problem. I should drop my bill for voiceover artist. Someone in this chat is reading. Please, if it's you, I don't charge much. For a 1 minute video, I do $100. And yeah, basically. Hope there is a Steph is a doctor, plays. Yeah, so there's a doctor around. You see, don't mind him. I've told him congratulations on his matric. Now we'll go to him. But I think, yeah, that brings us to the end of the call. We've had a good time talking. She said, might as well speak French. Actually, French is even easier for me because in primary school I learned French, and sometimes the French accent, how do you say, oh je pleure, it comes out like very very easy. It does very very well, in France. Sometimes when we went to Paris, sometimes the croissant comes out, how do you say, fall apart, flaky, yes, exactly. Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's fun. That was actually very fun. But yeah, I think that brings us to the end of our call. If you are not following us on any of these, if you're not following us on any of these socials, please make sure to follow us. Je voudrais un madame. On madame, you mean un madame? Please, feminines and masculines. Let's conjugate properly. Or articles, the articles. Know how to use them. Thank you. Ne cessez pas de les parler, s'il vous plaît. Excusez-moi. Excuse. I can speak it. Don't tell me that. Bonsoir, professor. Ah, good. This is good. This one's really all. This is why you will fail this test. Why are you greeting bonjour in the evening? He says Duolingo students. But yeah, I've not learned French since year one of university. I just have these things in my head. I might go back. But yes, please follow us on X, on Instagram, on TikTok, and on LinkedIn. Thank you. I say bonjour is morning. What's the problem? Bonsoir is evening. Why would I understand anything there? Hi, baby girl. I'm rounding up right now. Anyway, so follow us on X, on Instagram, TikTok, and LinkedIn. Also, subscribe to our Substack if you want to keep updated. And yeah, this is. Don't mind them. What is bidet typing? What is lepre civil? Oh, that's crazy. Au revoir, my chérie. It's not. Oh, you're a guy. Sorry, mon chérie. Au revoir, and I'll talk to you guys later. This one that I'm summoned. A goddess never tells her secrets. All right. Oh, baby, stop. Thank you. But yeah, I'ma see you guys.
I told you that with 3 views. Pockets.
Don't mind them. They're not even come today. But I'll see you guys next week. Have a lot of fun. Don't worry, I'll download French
Bye,
for you guys.
Yes, I'm
tomorrow.
using the camera as a mirror. Bye, guys.
She is using the camera as a mirror. I love my baby girl. She's having the time of her life. Don't worry about it. Good night. Bye. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. Mwah.